Page number 47. Write date and day on top of the page. Unit 5. Time and movement. Lesson 9. Time. The time from when the sun rises till the sun sets is called a day. As you know, there are 24 hours in the day. It is a time from sunrise to sunset. But a full day lasts from midnight of one day to the next midnight of the following day. This is about the date change. A date changes from midnight to day, from midnight to day till midnight tomorrow. It will be one day. Here are some words which tell us about different times of the day. Dawn, very early in the morning. Dawn is the earliest time in the morning. It is when the sun rises from the east. Look, the sun is at the horizon. Morning. Morning is the first part of the day. Midday or noon, the middle of the day when the sun is directly overhead. Here, the sun is directly above us. This is the time of 12 o'clock. Afternoon, the time after the middle of the day. Evening, the end of the day where it begins to get dark. And night, when it is completely dark. There is no sun in the sky at night. Dawn, morning, midday or noon, afternoon, evening, night. Dawn, look, the sun has just risen. Morning, this is the time we go to school. Midday or noon, we have a lunch break at this time. Afternoon, afternoon is the time where we sleep or take a nap in the summers or play. Evening, it starts to get dark outside in the evening as the sun is setting. Night, the sun is gone at this point. We sleep at night. Evening, evening is also a good time to do homework. Time, look at this clock. A clock tells us the time. You all must have a clock at home. Look at the clock. It has numbers on it. It tells us the time. Do you know that 60 seconds equals 1 minute? There are 60 seconds in 1 minute. 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. There are 60 minutes in 1 hour. 24 hours is equal to 1 day. There are 24 hours in 1 day. 7 days is equal to 1 week. There are 7 days in 1 week. 52 weeks in 1 year. 12 months in 1 year. 1 year has 12 months or 52 weeks. The months. There are 12 months in 1 year. Some months have 30 days while others have 31 days. Here is a poem. It will help you remember the months. It will also help you remember the number of days in each month. Let's sing 30 days in September, April, June and November. All the rest have 31 excepting February on, and that is 28 is clear and 29 in each leap year. Let's learn this poem. 30 days in September, April, June and November. All the rest have 31 excepting February long. That has 28 days clear and 29 in each leap year. Learn this poem. It will help us determine which months have 30 days and which months have 31. September, April, June and November have 30 days while the rest all have 31. There is one exception, that is February, that has 28 days and 29 in leap years. Did you know the year 2020 was a leap year? February has 29 days in a leap year. A leap year occurs every 4 years. The last leap year was in 2016. The next leap year will come in 2024. Here's a fun fact. If you know the table of 4, then you know the leap years. Let's see. 2004, 2008, 2012, 2016, 2020, 2024 and 2028 all are leap years. How exciting! There are 365 days in a year. In a leap year, there is always an extra day. That day is 29th of February. A leap year comes every 4 years and it has 366 days. Normally, in 1 year, there are 365 days. Due to the extra date of 29th of February, a leap year has one extra day. That's why it has 366 days. Did you know? People born on 29th of February have to celebrate their birthday on the 28th of February or on the March 1st. How interesting! That's because there is no 29th of February every year. It only comes after 4 years. They can also celebrate their birthday after every 4 years. Here are some of the questions. Let's discuss them orally. What is the difference between day and night? When the sun is up, it is day, and when it is not in the sky, it is night. When is the sun directly overhead? The sun is directly overhead at midday or noon. Look, the sun is directly above the tree. How many seconds are there in a minute? There are 60 seconds in 1 minute. Write what you have learned about a leap year. There are 365 days in a year, but in a leap year, there are 366 days. There is an extra day, that is 29th of February. Page number 49. 18th June, Thursday. Work page. The letters in these words have been jumbled. Write the words correctly. They are the names of the day. Saturday, Tuesday, Monday, Friday, Thursday, Sunday, Wednesday. B. Match the following. 7 days in 1 week. 24 hours in 1 day. 365 days in 1 year. 30 days in September. 366 days in a leap year. 60 seconds in a minute. We have solved exercise B by this. Let's repeat. 60 seconds, 1 minute. 60 minutes, 1 hour. 24 hours, 1 day. 7 days, 1 week. 52 weeks, 1 year. 12 months, 1 year. Let's move on to exercise C. Write the number of days in each month. We can figure this out by the poem we learned. 30 days in September, April, June and November. All the rest have 31 excepting February alone, and that has 28 days clear and 29 in each leap year. Now, January, 31, February, 28 and 29 in a leap year. March, 31, April, 30, May, 31, June, 30 days, September, 30, October, 31, November, 30, December, 31. July and August are missing. Write them yourself. July, 31, August, 31. Now, do this page on your social studies book, page 49. Questions. We had discussed these questions earlier. Now, it's time to do that on our notebook. 18th June 2020, Thursday. Unit 5, Lesson 9, page 47. Topic: Time. Question 1. What is the difference between day and night? The time from the sun rises till the sun sets is called a day. When it is completely dark, it is called night. Question 2. When is the sun directly overhead? The sun is directly overhead at midday or noon. Question 3. How many seconds are there in a minute? There are 60 seconds in a minute. Question 4. Write 3 lines about leap year. There are 365 days in a year. In a leap year, there is always an extra day. That day is 29th of February. A leap year comes every 4 years and has 366 days. Do these questions on your social studies copy. Copy the same exact format on your notebook. Thank you.